Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to 3 Real Motion Angling. I'm your man Khalil G. Today's video, I'm going to make some baits for a subscriber. They sent me a message asking about a bait that they couldn't get because it was no longer in stock. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can put a picture of it for you right here. Now, it looks fairly simple, looks pretty easy to make. I have a mold similar in size. I have a 4-inch, so I figured I'd give it a shot. It doesn't look too hard to make, so let's get it done. See you at the table. In order to make these worms that I've seen in that video, in that picture, I've already heated up my plastic, got it degassed, and now I'm just going to add what I believe was the only real ingredient in that. I'm going to use BAITS Plastics holographic flake. Oh, I must say, guys, this holographic flake looks good. So I'm going to take about a 1/4 of a teaspoon and add that to it, because the pictures they weren't a lot, and they actually looked a little more silvery, but I'm gonna rock with this reflective holographic color because I think it'll be nicer, you know, a surprise to the person who wants to fish these. Gotta put my other glove on for safety. I be forgetting that sometimes. It's not the hand that's stirring that gets burned, it's the hand that's holding the cup. Then that looks like a lot of holographic flake. All right, we're doing good. We're up to 340, 350. It's perfect injecting temperatures. The bubbles disappeared after we reheated, so now we're going to inject a few, see what we get. All right, I don't really think the color worked out for the best that we were trying to make, but we can make small adjustments. Let's see where this first one is, because I can tell by the stuff on the table here that we are much clearer than we were ever hoping to be. It's a very clear color here. It may not be that easy to pick up on the cameras, but it's almost crystal clear. So I guess I underestimated how clear my baits would look after they were degassed. Look how pretty those are. Those are crystal clear. Those are crystal clear. Not exactly what I was looking for, but it's nice to know that I can make these now. All right, we've learned from our mistakes. It is very clear liquid. So we're going to go ahead and add this white. I don't want a lot because I still want them to have that clear look. So I put 4 drops, which may already be too much. All right, that's still very clear. So I'm going to add a few more drops. All right, we're up to 10 drops of that white. So now we're going to go past the point of that clear, hopefully to put a shade of white on it. Yeah, so when they pump together, it looks a little more whitey. Let's see what temperature we're at and see if we are good enough to inject these, because I don't want to have to keep re-cooking this thing. Just want to pump a bunch out and keep going. That's most definitely not up to temperature. I feel like we heated her up enough. Another quick stir. That bait Plastic is still very clear, wonderful. Wonderful. It's not scorched. It's very liquidy at this point. So I'm going to switch to the bigger injector because I want to be able to get both of these done successfully. And I couldn't do that with the last go. So let's try this with these. All right, these should be much closer to what we were trying to get. As you can see from the image here on this camera, this is what we're trying to make. This is the color we're looking to get. So let's see how close we are. I think that is a really good match for what we're looking at here. Now those are very close. Now these have a slightly yellower tint to them, and I'm not sure if it was something that what they added, but let me see if I can get a little closer to that. All right, as you can see, plastic's starting to bubble up on me a little bit. I added 2 drops of yellow, a very light, unconcentrated yellow. So that's why I felt safe doing more than 1 drop, because I really just want to shade it over to a yellowy color. But I've also added a lot of bubbles back to the back to the plastic. So I may end up running the degasser on this again and seeing where we get to. Now we're back to a clear plastic. Let's see. It's still at an injectable temperature. Let's see if we can make some more. I honestly think we got it this time. So let's get some pulled apart. Let's see where we're at. Yeah. That looks really nice. We'll get the picture out here in a second. All right, that is very icicle-y. That's the name of the bait color. It's icicle. Can you guys see that? It pretty much doesn't get any closer than that. That is the exact color of the exact bait, and I've been able to pull it off. So these are the color. That 2 dabs of yellow made the difference, which means these must have come out really well. Yes, yes they did. No, I broke it. Dang it. I think we're gonna put this one away. I just want to see what it looked like in this, but I'm gonna go ahead and run 1 or 2 more of the forage just so he can have, you know, more than the single set. And we'll be right back after we're done running them. All right, these are the final results here. Looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. That last batch we put together with the last little 2 drops of yellow made all the difference in that bait, and I'm very happy to be able to give that bait to that subscriber and let them go out and have a good time fishing with them. So I feel like I've done my job and I've done my duty. Thanks for coming over. Thanks for spending your time. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. And until next time, I'm out.